Dear children, I hope that you are studying very well and you are enjoying your new days in your new place of learning. You have got many new friends, you have got new textbooks, you have got many new teachers, you have got new library, and in the new premises you are learning very well. So wish you all the best. And today I am here, your little star, with lots of love and aspirations. I have come here to just help you for icebreakers of poem number 3. There is another sky. Question number 1. It is written here. Open at page number 75. Life is an amalgam of happy and sad moments. Life is an amalgam of happy and sad moments. What is amalgam? You must know each new word's meaning. Amalgam is a mixture or combination. Amalgam means a mixture or combination. Combination of what? Of happy moments and sad moments. True. Think of such moments in your life. Personal response. Think of such moments in your life. Pair with your classmate and share both the aspects of life. Both aspects. Happy moments, sad moments. One is done for you. Number 1. Winning the first prize in a competition. Happy moment. Sad moment. Losing your mobile, bicycle or wallet. So, it is totally your personal response type question answer, but still we can just think in this way. And I told you that day to solve another lessons exercise that don't consider my answers as the model answers. You have full freedom to frame your own answer, okay, to organize your thought. I am here just to help you. And number 2, happy moment. Just you can write like this: joining a family get together. Joining a family get together. This side, sad moment. Seeing off my relatives in railway station. It's a very sad moment when you say goodbye to them, है ना? So seeing off my relatives in railway station. Again, this column, left side column, happy moment. I would say happy moment for any student's life, handing over progress report card to my parents with good marks. Handing over progress report card to my parents with good marks. Sad moment, breaking the photo frame in a hurry. Breaking a photo frame in a hurry in my drawing room. Okay, so in this way you can think over, you can find many happy moments, you can remember many sad moments or some sad moments in your life. So remember that and answer on your own. Okay, now question number 2. Discuss with your partner and find proverbs, idioms or phrases of similar meaning to the one given and fill them in the stars given below. Discuss with your partner and find proverbs, idioms or phrases of similar meaning to the one which is given and fill them in the stars given below. Which is given? Every cloud has a silver lining. Okay, it is spreading the message of hope, optimism. Every cloud has a silver lining. Children, you can find many proverbs, but still I am to assist you, giving you some small but with beautiful meanings, with good significance. Every cloud has a silver lining. So, similarly, you can find out proverb like this. After a storm comes a calm. After a storm, STORM, comes, COMES, come, CALM. Next you can write when one door shuts, comma, another opens. When one door shuts, comma, another opens. Okay. Next star you can fill with this verb. While there's life, there's hope. That means while there is life, there is hope. Okay. Another you can write, keep your face to the sunshine and you cannot see the shadow. Keep your face to the sunshine and you cannot see the shadow. Next task is very interesting. On the same page, 75, page number 75, children. See, it is written after this star completion. We can proceed on another one number, that is when we look at the sky, we find several objects. When we look at the sky, we find several objects. They stand for something or the other. Complete the following table by finding the significance of the given objects. One example is given to you. Celestial bodies, association. The sun. The sun, this object is associated with power, heat, energy, commitment, etc. Similarly, the moon. The moon. Moon is associated with, you'd say, softness, beauty, night, calmness, peace. Do you agree with me? Next, the rainbow. Rainbow is associated with color. Color, joy, happiness, rain. And the stars, celestial bodies, stars, associated with, again, night, again, beauty, small in size, and how I wonder what you are. Wonder, wonder. And we shall go to the next exercise, next task. Colors mentioned in the hexagons given below are associated with something or the other. Discuss with your partner and fill in the blanks. Color mentioned in the hexagons given below are associated with something or the other. Associated with something or the other. I am going to give you some hints, but you can find the other significances also of the color. Okay. I am starting with, one is done for you. See, just right hand side white. This color stands for peace. I am coming down after white. Just see, clockwise movement, black. Black, it's a dark color. Black stands for sadness, SADNESS. White stands for peace, black stands for sadness. Red stands for dangerous, danger. Danger or alert, ALERT, danger or alert. Yellow stands for brightness. Yellow stands for, the color yellow stands for brightness. You can find another association, another word, meaningful word which stands for yellow. Pink. Pink stands for shyness, 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 or embarrassment. Okay. You can find out another meaningful word also which is associated with the word pink. And in this way we can complete our icebreakers of the poem, of the sonnet, There is Another Sky. All the best. Enjoy your time and best wishes for you. Bye. Hello children. Now I am ready to help you to solve your brainstorming activities of poem number 3, There is Another Sky. Are you ready? So open at page number 77 and be with me. A1. Imagine your younger sister is not paying attention to her studies and is seen wasting time playing games on her cell phone. Suggest some ways that will help her to concentrate on her studies and overcome her bad habit. Children, it's a common problem nowadays, but you can encourage your sister to concentrate on her studies instead of playing games on a cell phone in the following ways. You can gift her a storybook, or you can share your ideas and talks with her. You can take her out. You can gift her a drawing book and ask her to color it. You can sketch a picture for her, and you can encourage her to sketch another picture to color it. You can both of you can go to mom's kitchen and help her. Both of you can go with your papa for an outing for short time. And you see, in this way you can write short sentences and complete the answer. You can add your own idea. You can think over the answers and you can write down them. My answers just are not your model answers. You can write fine answers. Can't you? Well, now A2. You have noticed that many of your classmates are not interested in outdoor games or participating in co-curricular activities. Discuss some ways in which they will be encouraged to participate in activities. So you have to think over the ways which will help your friends to participate in co-curricular activities or outdoor games. Okay, the friends, normally those who don't participate, they just want encouragement and inspiration. So please write down some inspirational ways just to encourage them to participate in outdoor games, citing them example of good sportsters and citing them example of the good persons who are experts in co-curricular activities, and introduce them or take them to those students, those who play well, those who are good in co-curricular activities. Let them exchange their thoughts, talks. Let them see some game show, or let them see some presentation based on co-curricular activities. Encourage them and just allow them to go to the stage and or go to the ground to play or to present their co-curricular activities. They will be, of course, involved in those sort of activities. Okay. Now, A2.1. Discuss with your partner and complete the web highlighting the sad and gloomy aspects of life mentioned in the first part of the poem. Sad and gloomy aspects of life. Darkness. Okay. Sad and gloomy aspects of life in the first part of the poem. There is another sky, if rain and fear, and there is another sunshine, though it be darkness there. Never mind faded forests. So we can get the word faded, and never mind silent fields. Here is a little forest whose leaf is evergreen. Sad and gloomy aspects of life. The word you can take faded, you can take silent also. Okay. Now, number two. The poet encourages her brother in the second part of the poem by telling him about the brighter side of life. Discuss with your partner and make a list of the expressions in the poem that mean encouragement. Brighter garden. Unfading flowers. You can take unfading flowers. Unfading flowers means bright and colorful flowers. Just symbol of brighter side of life. And bright bee. That is also bright symbol of life. Okay, brighter side of life. Now, A to 3. The poet has described two different shades of human feelings by using imagery of various forces of nature in the poem. Pick out the terms or phrases that describe them. Complete the table given below. One is done for you. Nature and feelings. Faded forest. Faded forest, nature. Feelings, sad, gloomy. Silent field, another nature, part of nature. Field, silent field. That is feeling, also sad feeling, because it indicates barrenness, unproductivity of the field. It is a matter of sadness actually, not joyfulness at all. Evergreen, part of nature. Evergreen forest, evergreen tree, we know. And feelings, happiness, and it indicates continuation process, continuation of work, and ongoing process. So these are the feelings. Evergreen, that feelings involved with happiness. Now turn over the page, children. Page number 78. Question number 4. The poem expresses feelings of serenity. Pick out expressions from the above poem that express the same. So you have to go through the poem. You have to read the poem well. Ever serene and fear. Okay. What is the meaning of the word serene? That is peaceful and calm. So find out that expression. The poem expresses feelings of serenity, and pick out expressions from the above poem that express the same. Peaceful feeling is coming by the word fear, sunshine, and evergreen, brighter garden, bright bee, unfading flowers. In this way, you find out the words, pick out expressions from the above poem, from the poem number 3, that express the feelings of serenity. Here, serenity, it brings positiveness in your mind. So those are the words which I just mentioned. Think over them. You can find out other words also if you just look for them. Question number 5. Compare and contrast the two opposing human feelings as expressed by the poet. Opposing human feelings. See, first part, the octave part, the first 8 lines speaks about frustration, depression, loss of hope of poet's brother Austin. Okay, and just the contrast feelings are expressed in last 6 lines, the sestet, that happiness, hopefulness, positivity, and energy, enthusiasm, spirit of life. Okay, so these two opposing human feelings are expressed by the poet in given in your syllabus, poem number 3. A3 question. Never mind faded forests, Austin. The word faded means to become dim and or faint. The word describes the forests that have become faint or dim in appearance. Now go through the poem again and complete the table describing word. Next column object, next column explanation. So let us see. Page number 78, A3, describing word. First one is done for you. Faded. Describing word faded. Which are faded? Object, forests. And explanation, the forests have become faint or dim in appearance. Number 2, silent. Describing word silent. Which is silent? Never mind, silent fields. Fields are silent. Children, fields are silent. Explanation. What will you write? The fields have become barren and lost productivity. The fields have become barren and lost productivity. Barren field. And number 3, describing word unfading. Object flowers. Unfading flowers. And explanation. The flowers are bright and colorful and spread sweet fragrance. Okay, in this way you can add your own words. Bright. Which are bright? Bright bees. Bright bee. Which is bright? The bee is bright. It is humming and collecting the nectar, the honey from the flowers. Explanation. Bright. Here, brightness indicates the busy activities of the bee and its hard work. Hard work indicates the continuation of life, and in this way you can give the explanation. Bright, object, describing word bright, object bee, and explanation. The bee is busy with its work by collecting the nectar, collecting honey, and continuing the life process. Okay. So in this way you can go for the next exercise. A4. I hear the bright bee hum. The poet has used the word hum that indicates the sound made by the bee. This is an example of onomatopoeia. The poet has used different figures of speech like alliteration, inversion and hyperbole in the poem. Identify them and pick out the lines accordingly. Hyperbole. Children, there is another sky. The first line, it is the instance of the poetic device hyperbole. Sky is only one, but in this poem, just to bring out the meaning of positivity, it is said in hyperbolic way, there is another sky. One sky is full of darkness, one sky is full of light. So you can identify it as the example of hyperbole. There is another sky. Alliteration, all of you know alliteration, repetition of the sound. Faded forest or bright bee, you can go for alliteration with them. Inversion means reversed idea or the expression of opposite meanings or ideas. So inversion, the two stanzas are causing inversion. One is indicating the first 8 lines are indicating the hopeless attitude, and inversion just last 6 lines, hopefulness. Okay. So imagine your friend, A5, imagine your friend is a table tennis champion who has won the semi-final in the intercollegiate championship. Due to overconfidence, she neither practices nor does she take her opponent seriously. This may result in her losing the final. Suggest some ways to make her aware of the importance of hard work and regular practice. The instruction: situation is given of your friend and the cause of her failure has been stated here, and suggest some ways, you have to suggest some ways to make her aware of the importance of hard work and regular practice. Children, just you have to use your own idea and you have to convince your friends the ways to make her aware of the importance of hard work and regular practice. So please write on your own, because you must be able to write your own answer confidently. Let there be mistakes, but practice makes you perfect. Practice makes us perfect. Okay. Now next video I shall just give you critical appreciation of the poem. So enjoy your time and have a nice day. Bye. Children, so inversion. Inversion, it's a noun, a figure of speech. It is the act of changing the position or order of something to its opposite or reverse side. Okay, so inversion here we can find out in the first stanza, never mind faded forests, and second stanza, in its unfading flowers. You can bring some correlation to have the contrast of ideas. And I just would like to tell you that children, my answers are not the best answers for you. My answers are given from my personal point of view, and I know that in this type of personal response type questions you will have your own answer, and I just would like to request you to practice your own writing every day. Write a page. It can be on daily account or your daily life, or how you spend the day, or any interesting event of that day, or one important happening, or your college program, about your college program, about attending your any seminar in the college, or you have gone for a day's trip. That experience you can write down. It will improve your own writing. So most of the answers what you are finding in your new syllabus, that is based on your you know based on your personal response. Okay, so there is no need to learn questions answers. You have to produce your own sentences, and you have to write your own English. Increase your vocabulary, read a lot. Please watch my on writing skill video based on writing skill. It is based on your syllabus only. It will help you, and I am there always with you throughout your completion of this journey of higher secondary, and I am here to assist you, and lots of love for you, my little children, from me, your little star. Okay, bye. See you once again with my new video.